I'm Myra, and I'm taking off my glasses from Never Say Impossible Radio, coming to you live from Blab today. We have our beautiful facial yoga exercise guru visiting with us today to help us fight the signs of aging around our eyes. There is nothing anyone can do to stop the clock unless we decide to die. We all age, but we can look our best. There's no reason that we have to look horrible or like a train wreck if you know what to do naturally. And I'm not talking about running to a plastic surgeon and spending a ton of money. I am talking about taking care of it naturally. So, Vanity, come on in and tell people what you do. And let's get started with this video about the eyes, the window of the soul.
Yes, definitely. The eyes are the windows of the soul. Thank you so much, Myra, for inviting me again. I always have so much fun with you doing our girl chat and just informing people how to prevent or slow down the aging process.
It is fun for that. Why is the skin around our eyes so very sensitive?
Well, first, we need to educate everybody first for that they know that the skin around the eye area is 10 times more delicate than the rest of our face. And the skin around the eye area have less sebous gland, less oil than the rest of our face. So these two equal that we have to be very delicate on our everyday life, because if not, we're going to pay the consequence. And us being a woman and loving makeup every day since we are little, applying makeup the correct way because we just rub it and just move
Blend.
much blend, that delicate area, and then to remove it and even to apply the skincare. Sometimes we don't know how to do it correctly. And too much of the tension for so many years is going to accelerate the aging process, reduce the elastin and the collagen in that area that's happened to all of us. But the skin is like a rubber band. And with so much pulling and rubbing the eyes, we're going to stretch. And with age, unfortunately, we can never snap back.
It's pretty scary. I had a guy email me last night and say when he saw the promotion from, I don't know whether he was from the States or outside of the States, but he said, but I'm a guy. Hey, we want our men to look good too. So taking care of your face is not excessively vain. It's part of taking care of your body as a whole. So let's talk about problem areas. I think many people have two very big problem areas, at least I do. If I eat salt or have a bad diet, I get those bags underneath my eye right here, or they're swollen up here. What do we do about that?
Well, the bags, as you mentioned, it is when you consume a lot of salt, a lot of processed food, stress, dehydration, and lack of sleeping is going to reflect off the eyes area. Eyes are the window of the soul. So we have to pinpoint our lifestyle. Are we going to sleeping enough? Are we drinking enough water to flush all the toxins? Are we eating the right food to protect the cells of our body and our eyes, just to repair faster, like antioxidants and superfood? We are consuming certain food that is going to remove the water that we drink during the day, like coffee, like excess of sodium preservative of our food,
Alcohol.
alcohol, even sodas, A lot of soda, no water is going to dehydrate and it's going to damage our internal organs that reflect of our skin. Plus, other thing that we have to realize that sometimes people do everything, Myra, and then what's happened? It is genetic. So it
Mm,
is genetic. Some people, they born because they background with dark circle. That doesn't go over there. There's no way that you're going to remove something that is genetic, or some people have the form of the eyes with a genetically with bags. That case is different, but with aging, with our lifestyle, we can reduce those problems.
that's wonderful. Talk about what we can do for this muscle, the muscle that keeps your eyes open and your eyebrows up. What can we do for that?
Well, this area, I think that it is the most important area that we have to target, because if we have a strong muscle on the forehead, we're going to prevent our face to go south. So that means strong forehead, nice eyebrow. We keep the corner of the eyes nice and tight. We're going to do a simple facial exercise that the name is the owl. We're going to do a C shape with your index finger and your thumb. We're going to put it on the top of the eyebrow, parallel each other, and the thumbs, we're going to rest on our cheeks. Now, with the index finger, we're going to press down and pull gentle to the side, and now we're going to try to elevate the eyebrows.
So you're creating resistance.
You created resistance, you tone that muscle, and if you focus over there, you can even feel all the muscle targeting the corners of the eyes, because to prevent crossfit, we need to keep that area in a specific strong and lift.
Okay. So how many times should they do it?
We can start with 6 to 10, because people sometimes they don't know that we have tiny muscles on the face, and they don't even know how to sense that. So after that, you can increase for 20, 50. I do 50 every morning. And in the last one, you are going to hold it up for 10 seconds. And then
Sort of
gentle
freezing
close
that
your eyes.
muscle. Yes.
Freezing that muscle, getting that lactic acid, and then close your eyes and relax. I guarantee you do that. Start with 6, increase with 10 in front of the mirror before you do your makeup. Is going to pay off.
It's also important that you make a commitment. It's like any exercise routine. If you join a gym and you start out gung-ho and you go for the first month, and then you don't really go next month. Maybe once in a while you go, and by the third month, you're losing your money because you've stopped going. And I think if you really want to see a change, you have to make that commitment that you're going to do it. When's the best time, morning or evening?
Well, this is very personal. Depends how is the people's schedule, if you have kids, if you are alone, if you have pets. But for me, I prefer to do it in the morning just before I do my makeup, and I love it. It's like I do my facial acupressure, my facial exercise before I do my makeup. My face is ready to take out the world, and the makeup is so beautiful.
Stimulated, yeah,
Yeah.
and your blood flow is stimulated, and you're glowing at that point. It makes it easier. And for men, you're probably thinking, well, I don't put makeup on, but you shave. So if you do shave, that's your time to spend a little bit of time working on your face. It's not super vain. We want you to look good. We like the gentleman to look great. So now let's talk about something else. What about those bags that come underneath here?
Well, those bags, like we mentioned before, can be retention of water, dehydration in that area, lack of sleep, pollution, stress, not relaxing, and not eating the proper food to us to look vibrant and to strengthen all that area. Now we have a beautiful facial acupressure point in that area that is very easy to do, and you're not going to look funny. You can use your index finger and you put it just in the middle of your pupil down, resting on the bone here, and you're going to press in circular motion clockwise.
So that's opening up the lymphatic glands, right?
Opening up the lymphatic gland is going to help you to bring the puffiness down. It's going to give you the most beautiful glow on the eyes. The eyes are going to be just like rested. You're going to bring circulation. You're going to move the toxin, and you're going to open the channel of the energy that is on our face.
Wonderful. Now, I wanted to talk about natural moisturizers and what we can do to protect that area besides the exercises and the workouts. What do we put on every day?
It is very important, some key ingredients and specific for that delicate area. Number one, applying antioxidants and vitamin C in the morning when you're going to choose your eye cream. Choose ingredients, antioxidant, vitamin C for the morning to protect the skin for the free radicals. We don't want that all the pollution, the stress is going to damage the collagen in that delicate area. Now, to target firming and elasticity on the skin, we need to look for ingredients like peptides. If you want to reduce puffiness and inflammation, we can look for ingredients like green tea, like caffeine. And for hydration, we can start using serum when we are after 40 or late 30. We can incorporate layering the products. They have a beautiful product with hyaluronic acid to give us more hydration on the skin, and to hold the hydration on the skin, and Matral 3000.
So that's great information. I don't want to overwhelm anybody with all of the things that they need to do so that as they grow into their 60s and 70s, they don't hate looking in the mirror. So is there anything this time that you want to tell people extra to do for eye beauty? Let's put it eye beauty, whether you're male or female, that we haven't covered.
Well, I think that go back to nature. The most simple and easy way is applying cucumber. If you have some cucumber, applying cucumber in the eye area. More simple than that, you can brew green tea, let it cool, take some cottons, and you can apply in the eye area after working in the computer. Is very nice. Or a simple ice cube, just rub it over there, and it's going to contract that area, bring the puffiness down, and don't say cost you a thing. It's all on your kitchen.
I think that's so important, because I think the cosmetic industry is like almost any other industry. They want us to spend a lot of money, and they are overpricing themselves. Some of these creams that I pick up and I look at the ingredients in it and I go, oh my goodness, they're charging $150 for this little tiny jar. It's not going to work miracles. It's true, it'll help a little. But all the natural ways are the best ways to do it. And it's never too late to start. I said this to you last time. It's never too late to start. So even if you've never done this type of thing before, start now, because you'll be so grateful when you see in 3-4 months changing and you're looking better, fresher, more rested. It's going to be a wonderful improvement. This has been really fun, and we're going to be going through other parts of the face, so everybody knows what to target. We're all different. We all have different parts of our face that seem to give us more problems. Let me put it that way. It's like something we don't like. Some people, it's a double chin. Other people, it's jowls. Some people, it's bags or droopy eyebrows. I've seen people where their eyebrows are down so far that they're resting on their eyelashes. We've all seen that. But this has been very informative. Can you tell people how to reach you,
my
please?
Facebook page of www.facebook.com/vanityvainkids, or you can contact me at my business email that is vanityvain1@yahoo.com. If you go to my Facebook page, you can see all the workshops that are happening here in Florida and South Beach. I have one tomorrow. More to come.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love what you're doing. I love how you're helping me look better. And I'm learning all the different things that I need to do to have a healthy, glowing complexion. And thank you, Vanity. And until next time, never say impossible.